Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to the Healthy Happy Hour. I'm really excited to present to you guys my experience with the Arbonne Nutrition line, what it's done for me. I've been an Arbonne consultant for nearly 7 years now, and when I first got started, I fell in love with the Arbonne skincare and the nutrition, the skincare and the makeup. And all my nutrition was in a box under my bed for a few months. I've never been I wasn't at the time, big on reading the labels on what I ate. I always paid a lot of attention to what I was using, but I was kind of a bit, oh yeah, if it says natural and if it looks healthy on the packet, it'll be okay. So later I learned a lot that the labeling system in Australia is terrible. And if something says natural, there's like no regulations it needs to go through to that. So it always pays to check your labels and to find out what you're eating for yourself. And just learning the power of what we eat. I've got 3 little kids and other businesses that my husband and I do. So we're very busy and I need energy all the time. So once I remember someone saying to me, a lot of people today don't actually know what healthy even feels like. And I thought that was really powerful. And it was something that I wanted to know what healthy felt like. And if I had ever felt how, myself at the healthiest I could be. And that's what inspired me to really get into the 30 days, to give myself a really good detox and see if I could. I had a lot of headaches, a lot of brain fog, and lost a lot of energy all the time, having day naps and things like that. I hung off coffee and I was like, I've got nothing to lose, to see if I can do this 30-day detox and if I can get the same results that I'm hearing so many other people are getting. So I decided I was just going to jump in and check it out. So yeah, and like I said, that was nearly 7 years ago. So, and my results were amazing. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm not very tech savvy. I'm still working all this out. But anyway, we're getting there. So what you can expect from the program is, like I said before, it's a way to jumpstart a healthier you. It involves no calorie counting. It's not a quick fix diet or a rapid loss program. The whole idea of this is to create a healthy lifestyle, to, once you feel that healthy feeling, to be inspired to want to be healthy. It doesn't feel like we're going without then. We feel more empowered by the choices that we make, and understanding that it's going to be better for us rather than like we're suffering and punishing ourselves. We're eating well because we love ourselves. It will reset your metabolism, keep you feeling more energized, reduce food cravings, and renew your skin. Light exercise is recommended, but it isn't a requirement. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. That's so true. And sometimes, guys, I think, when we do a lot of exercise, because this was where I was at when I lived in Mackay and first got started in the business. I went to the gym every day. I exercised all the time, but I ate bad. So my skin was bad on my face and my energy was still bad. So it's interesting. I wasn't in a position that I felt like I needed to lose weight, but I didn't realize how tired my body was, how tired my metabolism system was, from trying to process all this bad stuff all the time. So you definitely can't out-exercise a bad diet. And our hope in the end is that it becomes a lifestyle change, like I was saying before, that you will love and you will enjoy healthy eating from here on out. So the plan provides an awesome Facebook group. That's one of my favorite things about the plan, where you can have access to naturopaths and, personal trainers, and there's all sorts of amazing minds in that group that share recipes and, wisdom and posts that inspire us to keep going. There's other people in there who post their struggles and and often they're very relatable. So then, you can see some solutions to that. I was on there once and I was laying at night time and I was so hungry. I was like, I just feel like a midnight snack, but I really don't want to eat anything. And then up in that Facebook group popped an awesome recipe for a quick midnight snack that was 30-day approved. And I was like, yay, it's like they can read my mind. So I went into the kitchen and made it. So that's a really great group. And I found it really helped me stay on track. There's support and encouragement, like I said, in the group, and recipes. They teach you how to eat clean, increase your nutritional intake, and balance your blood sugar. It helps you eliminate toxins and allergenic foods that aren't serving you. I really wasn't aware of what all these foods were, so that group is fantastic to keep us up to date with the new research and new things, because we know these things change all the time. What we think is healthy today, we'll find out tomorrow it's probably not. So this group keeps us in the know with that. And our 30-day to healthy living products, obviously, how to use them, how to fully utilize them in your 30-day to healthy living system as well. So the main things that you want to remove and to be able to give yourself a full detox is dairy, gluten, refined sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. So I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I remember when I heard that, I was like, what am I going to eat? And, I was talking to my nan about it, and my nan was like, no, hun, the chai protein is not still available. It's gone. But yeah, I was talking to my nan about doing this for her. My nan's always been had really bad gut health, and it did amazing things for her. It was so cool to see it, after like my nan at her age had never fully detoxed her body. So it was amazing to see the results that she got from that. But when I told her about it and told her to cut these things out, she goes to me, oh, might as well just roll over and die. I was like, it's not that bad. There are lots of yummy things that you can eat. And it's just getting in the know, in our society today. We're just so accustomed to eating so badly and eating on the run because we're all so time poor that we've gotten used to eating these terrible things, and we've gotten used to feeling unhealthy and thinking it's normal. So getting them out of our system and starting to learn what it feels like to be thriving on the things that are growing from the ground and lean meats and lean proteins is so much better for you. Okay. The bathtub analogy. I love this. This is such a great way to help me remember why it's so important to remove the toxins from our body. So I want you to think of your body like a bathtub. And if you just leave the tap running, the tap's just the toxins, right? And if you just leave that running forever without giving it a good clean out, without pulling the plug, you're going to get an overflowing body, right? And that looks like toxins going through all of your organs and all that sort of things as well. So the three main reasons that you want to eliminate your toxic buildup. The first one is for your organs. As I was just saying, you want to detoxify your liver and your kidneys and all of that. 80% of what we eat is directly related to the toxic buildup in our body. And our body's really smart. So when, and everything's designed to go through the liver, and when that gets overloaded with toxins, it can't eliminate it properly and it starts to get pushed throughout the body. But the body recognizes that that's not the toxins that they want, so then they cover it, right? This is called inflammation. We've all had an experience with inflammation at some point. So that starts to cover all those bad toxins, which leads to the second reason, which is to eliminate, comes to the second reason why we need to eliminate the toxins is to reduce that inflammation. It's the key part of reducing it, and this is why fad diets and stuff like that, they just don't work the same. They don't have the same effect because you're just compounding them. The toxins are still there, so they're ready to rebound very quickly as soon as we stuff up for half a moment. Whereas when we detox on that cellular level, we're getting those toxins all completely out of our system, and we're going to get rid of that inflammation from the core so that it's not neat. Our body is making it to protect us, so we need to get rid of that so that our body stops making it. And the third reason is basically just our general gut health. 70% of our immune system lives in our gut. Our gut is so important that we take good care of it. What we eat directly affects our gut health since all the food is processed and absorbed there. The gut is the central hub for all that goes through the body, and it holds trillions of bacteria that processes our food nutrients and helps us fight disease. So, it's so obvious why it's important to get these toxins out of our body to give ourselves a really good detox. So, I already spoke about that. That was the rebounding I was saying, how normal diets are just shrinking down the toxins instead of eliminating them from our system, and why those fad diets often find ourselves rebounding, and putting the weight or whatever it is back on instead of feeling healthy and feeling good and cleansing our system. So Arbonne is the #1 global brand for health and wellness inside and out. How cool is that? That's awesome. So we got voted that in 2017. And the reason for that is, oh, hang on, where's one? Oh, I lost my little piece of paper. I have notes. This is for your sake, not mine. I tend to get off track. And my call that I plan to go for 20 minutes will go for 2 hours if I don't have notes that keep me on point. So Arbonne's products are the highest quality, and they're made without gluten, without soy, they're dairy free, they're vegan certified, they're 100%, all the packaging is 100% recyclable, and it has been since 1980. Like, this is way before anyone was asking about these things. I think it's so cool that, Peter Mork, our founder, always had a vision to create a product that was good for the earth, that encouraged people to be kind to our earth and to do the right thing, to be ethical and all of that. I think I love representing a company like that. There is no parabens, no chemical fragrances, fillers, adjectives. Everything is GMO free. There's no artificial colouring, flavours. and our products have always been botanically based. So I just think that's so cool. I'm so proud of that. So what exactly is in our 30-day to healthy living pack? You can see there we've got a couple bags of protein shake. What I love about the protein shake, I was learning just the other day about the density of our soil today and how the nutrients that we used to get back in 1970 or whatever it was, I can't remember the exact numbers, but we're basically getting like a third of that, or probably not even that much anymore, because we've regrown in the soil so much that we've taken so much nutrients out. So to get what our body actually needs, we really struggle. Even if we ate all organic all the time really well, we would still struggle to get all the vitamins and minerals that our body craves from our food today. And that's why these shakes are so great. I love knowing that in my morning shake, I'm getting everything my body needs. I love that our shake is made up of what we're made up of. So our body recognizes it as food, not what is this bag of stuff, like whey and all that. It's just our body doesn't even recognize that as food. It's like, what do I do with this? So, and we wonder why it bloats us and gives us acne and makes us feel bad. This is so gentle on our digestive system. Our body recognizes it as food. It's packed with vitamins and minerals, and it's packed with everything that we need to have that full balance of, it's got all your amino acids and all of that sort of stuff in it. And I just love that. We've got the teas, we've got your fiber boost, greens, and fizz sticks. So what I would love to do now is I'm going to just play a quick video by an amazing naturopath named Dr. Tanda Cook, and she is actually on Arbonne's advisory board. I'm just going to play her video because she explains our products so well and she's so professional. So I'll just let her take it away.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tanda Cook, and I am a naturopathic physician. Arbonne has asked me to talk to you all about the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, and my intention for this video is to give you a very brief overview of how Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program works, why you would do it, who would benefit from it, and what it entails. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living program was launched in 2011, and I was skeptical, not only about the formulations, but also with this whole health program mentality. Because many of us, when we hear about health transformation programs, we think of cleanses and cleansing and detoxing, and we usually think of extremes, like we think of fasting, we think of olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice. Well, that's not at all what I discovered that day with Arbonne. The philosophy around the 30 Days to Healthy Living program was to do a few simple things. Step 1, eliminate the common allergens, and please limit wheat, gluten, yeast, dairy, sugar, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, coffee, vinegar, and soy. Then step 2, eat every 4 to 6 hours with ideally no snacking in between. So for example, in the morning you would have a protein shake. Then in the afternoon you would have another protein shake, both of which can be customized with added fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, which we'll talk about. Then in the evening you would have a balanced meal. If you choose to mindfully plan snacks into your day, there are suggestions provided in the Healthy Snacks and Beverages section of the 30 Days to Healthy Living program guide. The program is not about deprivation. So depending on your goals and what you're comfortable with for your body, you can build a healthy eating plan that will work for you. So the plan recommends that you try to avoid eating after 7 p.m. or at least 3 hours before bed. If you are hungry before bed, you can drink half a cup of non-dairy milk with half a scoop of the Daily Fiber Boost, which we'll talk about. After the initial 30-day program, depending on your goals and lifestyle, you can flex your daily plan to include an additional healthy meal at breakfast or lunchtime instead of a second shake. The point is that you learn choices to help you create a healthy living eating plan that is realistic and sustainable. So then step number 3, eat in proper proportions. This is where you learn how to supplement 1 to 2 meals a day with the Arbonne's Essential Protein Shake to satisfy hunger and boost energy. This program isn't about how you can never eat pizza again. It doesn't focus on what you can't eat or what you can't do. This program focuses on what you can eat and what you can do. It focuses on a shift around your eating routine, adding supplements, and getting recommendations for whole foods that allow for healthful eating. The 30 Days to Healthy Living program is about pressing pause on some things that may not be serving you. It gently guides you into learning how foods may be affecting you, because they are. It's about eating consciously and living consciously. I always tell people this is not a perfection game. It's a progression and consciousness game. So how does the 30 Days to Healthy Living work? The plan uses a special value pack set of Arbonne Essential products that give you everything that you need to follow the program. There's a protein shake mix available in several flavors that you can add to your breakfast or lunch or post-workout meal. This contains 20 grams of vegan protein per serving, and it also supports normal blood sugar with its low glycemic index. So what is glycemic index? Really, really good question. So this is how carbohydrates in food affect blood glucose levels. So the higher the glycemic index is in food, the higher the spike in your blood sugar and insulin levels could be after you consume it. Lower glycemic index food have less of an impact on your blood sugar and insulin levels, which is really important for health. There's Digestion Plus, which has prebiotics, probiotics, and enzymes. So this once daily product that you can add to water or even your protein shake supports the absorption of nutrients from foods, as well as healthy digestion, minimizing gas and bloating, and it promotes the balance of that beneficial bacteria in your intestinal tract, which is essential for a gut balance and health. There's a daily fiber boost, which has 12 grams of both soluble and insoluble fiber to help you feel full longer. Fiber also acts like a sponge for waste material. So as your body gently is eliminating waste, the fiber is there to grab onto it, put it in the stool so that your body can then let it go. There are also fizz sticks available in several flavors that you can add to water. It serves as a soda or coffee replacement. They support energy and support healthy blood sugar levels thanks to the chromium that they contain. You also get an herbal detox tea to drink daily. This focuses on supporting your liver and kidney as well as hydration, all of which is needed to support optimal health. And Arbonne's tea should never leave your cupboard. There's also a choice in the special value pack between the Body Cleanse and then the Green Balance. So the Body Cleanse is used for gentle elimination and designed to support gastrointestinal and liver health. The Green Balance can be enjoyed on its own, or you can put it in your protein shakes to assure that you're getting those fruits and veggies and antioxidants and phytonutrients that your body has been craving, that maybe you haven't taken the time to eat the amount that your body needs, based on your busy schedule. You end your day then with a whole foods-based meal, like, for example, roasted chicken or a veggie burger with a green salad and a baked sweet potato. There's information in the 30 Days to Healthy Living guide on how to choose the foods to help you create a healthy balanced plate. Not included in the special value pack, but available for purchase, are the Fit Chews. So these are chewy snacks available in several flavors that are designed to help control cravings and keep your energy up. This program is set up not only to make you and your body win, but to allow you to feel the best you have ever felt. Imagine waking up being able to do anything. What would you do? Who would you be, and whose lives would you change if you could do this? What are you waiting for? If there's something standing in your way, I invite you to take notice of that. You know what? Thank you for sharing. And then jump on this opportunity. Your health and your life are waiting for you. I'm Dr. Tanda Cook.
Awesome. I just love that little video. I find her so easy to listen to and super informative. Okay, I'll just check the chat bar. We've got a few of us on. Yeah, refined sugar is my weakness. I think it's everybody's weakness, especially after 7 o'clock when she's like, no eating after 7. And it does, it makes such a difference. You feel so great when you do it properly. But yeah, it is hard to cut that sometimes when you're craving something, especially when you've got kids and stuff who are eating little things around you. It's like, oh, that looks amazing. Okay, so what does a day on the program look like? So for me, I always start my day with a shake. I have a shake for breakfast every morning. I make it up and I just have it in my car while I'm doing the school drop and stuff. When I very first wake up, I have a cup of the herbal tea. If I'm feeling like I'm craving energy, I pop a fizz stick in it. We call it a fizzy, and it's excellent. It's a great way to replace that morning coffee. I did struggle to give up coffee, but I don't miss it so much anymore. It's been something that I've definitely noticed. It brought me down more than it brought me up. For snacks, nuts, green apples, brown rice cakes. I love brown rice cakes with some avocado on top. Berries, raw veggies, hard-boiled egg. I love carrot sticks as well. Carrot sticks and celery in some almond butter is really nice. For lunch, you might want to have a shake again. And then, yes, for dinner, the same sort of thing, same snacks. And then, for snacks, you can have that. And then for dinner, you want to have a nice clean meal. So depending on whether you're vegan or whether you eat meats or whatever you might do, ensuring that your meat is clean and organic. And if you're vegan, there's so many options there as well to find that nice, good, healthy protein for you that's in all of our plants and beans and all things like that. So, and the recipes, like I said, are amazing. They share so many great ideas and stuff if you feel like you're running out of ideas on what you can eat. The Arbonne Price Advantage. So what I love absolutely most about this program is I save money when I'm on it because I can't eat out. And it's so good. I save a ton. So when you think about what you spend in a day eating out, if you ever buy these bars down the bottom or if you ever buy a takeaway coffee, for the program comes to about $11 a day, $11.50 I think it is. And in Australia, like I can't even go out for lunch for that. And that's your whole day. And I think that's awesome. So you get 2 protein shakes for that, a serving of your daily fiber boost, a serving of your greens balance, 2 energy fizz sticks, and 2 herbal teas. So all for $11 a day. It's amazing. If you went to Boost or somewhere to get a shake, you're looking at like $6, $7 just for the shake. So you get 2 of those on the program. And honestly, the shake makes you feel so full. I love that. I tend to have my shake in the morning and then one around the afternoon tea time, and I have lunch and dinner. And then I just find that I don't need as much dinner at dinner time. It keeps me fuller. And it's so easy when we're on the run. Would you agree that most of the time we don't eat well because we're on the run and it's not convenient? So this program makes it convenient. It makes it easy, simple, and quick. And that's the thing I love about it the most. These are just some testimonials, guys, with many different people and the amazing results that they've had. I love results. I love result-driven stuff. Show me the results. Who's had it and who did it work for? So you can see there, these are all just the 30 days. Amazing. There's old Cherie. Love Cherie. I watched her on her journey and it blew my mind. She's a massive 30 days fan and advocate. And like even now, I think she's lost even more weight again now from her November 2016 photo. So that's it from me, guys. So where do you see yourself with this? There's 3 different ways that you can be involved. If you would love to become a client and do the 30 days to healthy living, just flick me a message after here, and or whoever it was who invited you on, flick them a message and they will show you how, like, the best value pack that you can get, best value for money. Everyone loves that, where you can get 20 to 40% off your products. We have some awesome specials going at the moment where you can earn free gifts and free postage and all sorts of things like that. Whoever invited you on the call will be your personal coach throughout this. You can expect daily messages of encouragement and to see how you're going, that group as well. So we really look after our clients. We pride ourselves in that. If you're interested in hosting, you can host your own event. Our hosts get up to like 80% off their products. They're always a fun event. Everyone can taste some shakes, make some protein balls and have some nice healthy foods out and just get everyone inspired and excited about being healthy. Or if you're like myself, you might be looking for a way to make an extra income alongside what you're already doing. This can be a great opportunity for you. Arbonne has a 2% awareness rate in Australia, which I think is so exciting. They're like a household name in America, and we have so much potential here, and we're looking for people to build our business, to build our brand, and to really get Arbonne and healthy living out there in Australia. So I've had my business for 6 years now, and I remember when I got started, I said to my sponsor, does anyone actually even own the car? And at the time she hadn't earned her car and neither had any of her upline. So she was like, I think so. And since then our team has put 22 Mercedes-Benz on the road, which I think is absolutely amazing. So the success here is without a doubt. And I'm so surprised today how many people are actually looking for something alongside what they're doing. I had a lady the other day and, she was just telling me how her boss at work was being really horrible to her and that she'd had enough. And I said, why don't you share Arbonne? It's kept me home. It's given me a full-time wage. And well, I think it took me 12 months or maybe 18 months to earn 10 figures a month from my business. So I think 5 figures a month. 10 figures a month. Oh my gosh, 5 figures a month. Sorry, I meant to say, from my business. So it's really exciting, guys, and the potential is huge. So if you are looking at making an extra income alongside what you're doing, I can't stress enough to flick me a message. Someone said something in the chat bar. They'll be having a dig at me for sure. Oh, funny. But anyway, anyone could do this business. Clearly, we have a lot of fun. We all back and support each other, and our main focus is being healthy, being chemical free, and giving back to the environment and taking care of the beautiful earth that we have. So contact me if I can help you in any way, be involved with us. I would love to help you. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the call.